Alright, time for more Radical Red. Just beat Blaine, right? It's been a sec, okay. Just beat Blaine, and, right. I was gonna go fight Claire, but I remembered that Claire's not actually what we're doing first. We have to go to Cerulean City, I think, and then we have to fight Team Rocket in Cerulean Cave. So I had made a team for Claire. It's this team, which is clearly Claire adjacent, but I decided instead to make this team just as a more generalized thing. You know, this is rare. I usually don't have a team that's this fast, but we finally have an actual fast team, so everyone's looking pretty good. I probably should have... This thing has Cut. Cut's actually a 75 power move in this game, which makes it better than Iron Head because Cobalion has Blade Master, which isn't, like, amazing. 20% boost is pretty good. It makes Cut better than Iron Head, but Sacred Sword is still worse than Close Combat. But the drawback, or the bonus I get from it, is that it doesn't lower my defenses. So that's the good thing there. Even though, like, this is kind of just more of a support. I want to set up rocks and switch out and deal a little bit of damage, so... You know, there's Cobalion. That's all it really needs to do. Everyone else is basically the same. I gave this Focus Blast, which might come back to bite me, but I'm just going with Scarf so we can Scarf Eruption things. That's really all. I added Ball into the team. It has Galvanize. Not to explode, because that's stupid, but I gave it Galvanize Tri-Attack, which is nice. And this also has Focus Blast. Hopefully I don't ever have to use it. I could give this a fourth move, but I decided to keep Court Change just in case I get set up on in some kind of way. And hopefully it helps. And then I also added Mega Gyarados. I had the shiny red Gyarados in my box just waiting to be used, so I'm finally using it. It's Intimidate, of course, and Mega Gyarados is Mega Gyarados. I wish I had Earthquake, but I'm stuck with Stone Edge. And then for Chinchino, is just Banded Skill Link. I kind of think I'm inting by, I'm greeting very hard by giving this Bullet Seed, because I really should have U-Turn. I gave it Triple Axle, because I think it's better coverage than Bullet Seed, but I should give this U-Turn. I decided to give it 4 attacks anyway, because I'm really greedy and want to do as much damage as possible and have the most amount of options. Anyway, let me head on over to Cerulean Cave, and I probably should have checked what I'm fighting, because I actually didn't, but... Hopefully it's not too dangerous, you know? I'm pretty sure this is what I'm supposed to do, right? The Cerulean Cave. Okay. No. Where am I supposed to go? I think I have to go... Oh, I think I have to trigger it by going to Viridian first. Whoops. Yeah, at least I think this is correct. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh my, I'm so glad I found you. May told me she just bumped into you. Yes. You want Cerulean Cave? Okay, thank you. And he drags me there. Oh, I thought I would be able to go there myself, but... Isn't the 2 scrubs back in Silphco? Are they battling me right away? Or do I just get tricked into doing this battle immediately? I think I do. Ah, I don't. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just keep leading with Cobalion, because I can set up Stealth Rocks. And then if it's a double battle, this can switch out with U-Turn. I probably should go back and check what they have. But I think we're just dealing with grunts for now anyway. Yeah, I'm just exploring the cave myself. Oh, speaking of exploring the cave myself, this is an encounter area. Let me check what's here. Okay, looks like the first basement floor is what I think is best. It has the most good Pokemon. Shiinotic, Medicham, Lopunny, Gardevoir all have Megas. Well, not Shiinotic, but I like Shiinotic. And Excadrill's good. The only, like, the worst thing I could get on that floor is Noivern, and Noivern's pretty good, so I think I'm gonna do with that. The other floors have okay Pokemon, but nothing I really want. I'll just wait until I get there. I just have to keep that in mind. Oh, I guess I should check what's surfing and fishing here, but honestly, when I was looking through my Pokemon for what I was going to make the team with, I have way too many water types. I really don't need to be looking for any more water types, although I have a 100% chance of getting either Feebas or Mareanie if I fished with the old rod here on the first basement floor, but while tempting, I don't think it's a good idea. I'll just go with the non-water type encounter if I can. Speaking of encounters too, since I beat Blaine, I get another Raid Den encounter, so maybe I'll get one in here. We'll see. I guess for now I just have to make it through the cave. That shouldn't be too bad. Going through caves like this reminds me how thankful I am that this game has infinite earthquake. That this game has infinite repels. It's so much better going through this garbage cave when I don't have to worry about getting an encounter every 5 steps. Where was earthquake? It should be 26, right? Yeah, I want Gyarados to have that, please. No more Stone Edge. I don't need to miss. Oh no. I didn't think they'd ambush me like this. I was just walking, and I got stopped. Which is annoying, because I'm not fully healed. I mean, most of my team is. But... God. This is a double battle too, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, I wish I had healed before this. Oh well. Only Cobalion's a little low. But that's still not great. Oh, it's singles. Okay, so it's a gauntlet type deal. Which actually might... Oh, they healed me! I was not full health before this. Okay, well that's fine. Should I set up Stealth Rocks? Not if I'm gonna get Earthquaked. I mean, I don't think that makes much sense. Let me get out of here and maybe just go into Gyarados? I think Gyarados makes sense. I don't see who else I'd really go into. Maybe Crobat, it gives me a chance to switch, but then I would just switch into Gyarados, right? Let's just go into Gyarados. And then I can just Mega Evolve now. I think I do it now, just in case he has, like, Stone Edge. I'm gonna Mega Evolve and Dragon Dance. If he has Stone Edge, it's better to Mega Evolve now. If he has... if he uses an Ice move, it's better to Mega Evolve now. Let's just Mega Evolve. He switched! It's a Mimic! Ooh. Well, I kinda wish I didn't Mega Evolve. I'm gonna hit it once. He won't one-shot me with Play Rough without a Swords Dance, and No, I'm not faster. I wish I just attacked. If I didn't get greedy, I could have just Aqua-tailed this. Maybe I should switch. Does Aqua-tail have a flinch chance? I don't think so. Hold on, how do I check? I'm like 100% sure it doesn't, so I don't know why I'm checking. Yeah. I guess I just crunch, just to try to get a defense drop. Because that goes through disguise. I am faster. Okay, so hopefully he just... Swords Dances? Wait. Mold Breaker! I should have Aqua-tailed. I would have killed it. Okay, good. I forgot about Mold Breaker. I completely forgot that's how that works. Okay. That works. It's a good thing I didn't switch then. I should have just Aqua-tailed. Aqua-tail would have killed. Oh well. Took a Play Rough for no reason. Oh, of course I'm faster. I used Dragon Dance. What's wrong with me? Okay, let me switch out of here. Because I don't think I one-shot this. And he's probably going to go for a Bug move, which X-Bow double resists. And if he goes for a Steel move, he won't because I resist that. Yeah, it definitely just goes for a Bug move here. I think I can just go into X-Bow. That still did a lot despite being 4 times. I'm Scarfed, so I don't really have much to worry about. I'm just gonna click Eruption. I should have checked its power, but I'm sure at this health it's still stronger than Flamethrower. And in comes Mamoswine, right? Does this kill? It has 119 power. I'm gonna check, because I don't know if it does. It has thick bat. Okay, bad news. It looks like it's a 37% chance to one-hit KO this, and that's if it's not a special defense up nature. Which it probably isn't. But I don't want to take those chances. So I'm gonna switch. Probably just an Earthquake again, right? I guess I can't go into Gyarados. So I have to go into Blue Bat. And then what? I'd switch into you? Because I think Cobalion would be faster. So I could U-turn on an Ice move into Cobalion and just hit it with Sacred Sword. I think that works. As long as he doesn't, like, Ice move me here or Stone Edge. Okay. That's fine. And now I U-turn. On an Icicle Crash? Or Stone Edge? Go for Stone Edge, that'd be do less. That's fine. Well, I should be faster, so this shouldn't be too much of a problem, I think. I hope. You know, I'm actually not sure that Cobalion kills this, but let's hope. Wonderful. All I'm saying is Cobalion's let me down in the past, so... I was a bit skeptical. Now this is actually dangerous. I could switch into, oh, it's Unnerve, not Flash Fire. Which is actually interesting, because it means I could maybe Eruption it. So, if I switch in on a Fire move, I'd get a Flash Fire boost. So I'm gonna look up to see if my Eruption would kill Houndoom. It probably doesn't, but I'm gonna check anyway. You know, in doing the calculation, I just remembered that my Typhlosion has Focus Blast. Unfortunately, it doesn't kill either. The Flash Fire boosted Eruption does like 40, or does like 60%, and Focus Blast does 80 to 90, so not quite enough. I need to weaken it first, and honestly, if I'm gonna weaken it and sack something, it's probably gonna be this. So, but what do I do before that? Because Mega Houndoom has Dark Aura, so I think I switch into X-Bow on a Fire move, get him to use a Dark move. I really wish Gyarados was full health, because this would be the perfect mean to deal with it, but whatever. Use a Fire move, but then I don't have a switch after. I guess I could switch into Gyarados on the Fire move, but then what? That doesn't really do anything for me. I think if there's any time to go into Ballin, it's now. Because if he goes for a Dark move, it'll do more damage than a Fire-type move. Because of Dark Aura. So I can maybe go into Ballin, who actually might live. Maybe. Hard maybe. That's probably a no. And I can Focus Blast, and then kill it with X-Bow. Would you live? I don't really think so. How fast are you? You are 232 speed, and Houndoom at Timid is the exact same speed. We'd be speed tied. But I could definitely kill it with Rock Blast, but that's a 50% chance of killing it. I don't really like that. I guess... yeah, this is not really the greatest situation. I guess I'm just gonna go into Ballin. I don't really think there's anything else I can do. Let me think about this one more. Because I can switch into this on a Fire move, and then switch back into Garen on a Dark move. Then I'm in the same situation. That doesn't do anything for me. Or I could go into X-Bow right on the Fire move, attack it, die, and then kill it with something else. Which actually might be better. Because if Ballin dies, I'm not even sure that I can kill it after. Like, if I switch into Ballin right now and it dies, then I'd have to go into either this and 50% win, or... but I don't really want to sack X-Bow. Let me just look up and check if Electrode lives a Fire Flamethrower. Actually, without a crit, Electrode guarantee lives, even if he goes for Dark Pulse. So I think I go into Electrode here, hit it with a Tri-Attack, hope I paralyze it or freeze it, and if I don't, then... actually, let me check Focus Blast. I'm pretty sure Tri-Attack is still better. Because Tri-Attack can't miss, but also Tri-Attack gives me a higher chance of living. Because if I miss Focus Blast, I'm screwed. So I'm just gonna go into you. I guess I could Volt Switch. But I don't know what he's gonna go for. Right. Like, I could... if I... God, I'm thinking too hard on this. Let's go into Ballin. So, because if I Volt Switch, I don't know if he's gonna go for a Dark or Fire move. But if he does go for a Fire move, I could go into X-Bow and this could live. But if he goes for a Dark move, I don't know what he's gonna go for, so I'm just gonna attack it with the Tri-Attack, I think. Yeah, like either one of these dies to the wrong move, so I don't think it's worth risking. I think I just let Electrode die and Tri-Attack, and... yeah, Sucker Punch. Alright, well that ruined everything, I guess. What the hell? Come on, man. That's annoying. I did not know that. Okay, well, good to know. I guess I go for the speed tie. What's your defense? Or special defense? 124? Yours is 155? You should live, right? I hope. Even if you don't go first? Maybe? And we Rock Blast. Thank you for going first. Okay, we're good. It's dead. If it was timid, it was a speed tie. Maybe it was modest. I don't know. Either way, I'm glad. I'm glad I didn't have to find out. Honestly, it could have been worse. Losing Electrode's not the worst thing on the planet. But now we have to fight her. God, I forgot about this. Do you heal me? Probably not. I really wish Gyarados wasn't low. No, you don't heal me. Okay. Well, at least Garen's not. Having the lead be low is way worse. I can't Stealth Rock. I almost clicked Stealth Rocks. It's Magic Bounce. I guess I just cut. I think this gets a fire move of some kind, but, you know, whatever. I'm just gonna click Cut. Be nice if you died, but I don't think it will. Yeah. Trick Room. That's a little bit concerning. Especially since my team is so fast and I don't really have anything to take advantage of the Trick Room. Whatever. Yeah, it is Mystical Fire. I was gonna see if I could, or think about like maybe trying to stall out the Trick Room, but I don't really think there's a way I can do that. At least nothing that could stall Hatterene. Like, all my Pokemon would die to it. Okay. Well, this is gonna Earthquake. So I guess I just go right into... I guess I could go into Gyarados. And then go for Stone Edge, and maybe I could just go back into Garen. And then back into Gyarados. That's really greedy. But I do want to get rid of the Trick Room. And that would intimidate it. Or I could go into Blue Bat and U-turn. No, I can't U-turn because I'm slow. I'd get hit by a Stone Edge, and then it would just be the same thing, except I don't intimidate it, right? So I think I go into Gyarados. Don't use Stone Edge. You won't. I was in Cobalion. Okay. Now I switch back into Garen, and then back into Gyarados, and then I Mega Evolve instead of switching, right? Maybe. That did 4 damage. Okay, good job. I wish you had Recover, but good job. I mean, I guess you could predict me and go for Rock Blast again, but I feel like the AI wouldn't go for Rock Blast on a Cobalion. I hope. Besides, he's -2. Gyarados might honestly live. Okay. And the Trick Room's gone. Wonderful. Now... do I Dragon Dance? I don't think so. His team... or, Ariana's team is probably really slow for Trick Room, right? If I... okay. He's -2. He's gonna go for Stone or Rock Blast. I think I can Dragon Dance. I think Dragon Dance makes sense, because I know she has Mega Mawile, and I'm gonna need powered up Earthquake to kill that. I'm so glad there's no item that extends the duration of Trick Room, or I would be in a lot of trouble. Okay, I could greed and do it again, but if he hits me 5 times, I'll be really mad. So I'd rather not put myself in that situation. Honchcrow. He's just gonna Brave Bird me. But I don't know if it's... I don't think it's a good idea to switch at this point. I think I just attack and hope that Gyarados can kill this. Thank you. Very good. I was actually really scared. Okay, and now it's Mawile, and I just click Earthquake. That's not great. I actually don't think Gyarados kills this. I'm pretty sure Gyarados is dead, but I'm okay with that because I have a billion water types. Now, I don't want Gyarados to die, but I'm pretty sure this doesn't kill, especially after the Intimidate. Yeah. Well, welcome to the graveyard, Gyarados. I forgot to name you. I'm sorry. Whoops. Well, that's why we have Choice Scarf. Wait! I should not have done that. This probably has Sucker Punch. Let me get out of here. What else is it gonna go for if not Sucker Punch? Play Rough, Iron Move. No, I don't even think it'll go for either. I'm gonna go into Cobalion. I shouldn't have done that. Sucker Punch? Yes, okay, thank god I switched. I'm faster, so I'm okay. Jesus. It's a good thing I actually remembered, because that was very close. Mawile and the Houndoomite, okay. Okay, now the memories are flooding back to me, and I know that I have to fight Giovanni and his Mewtwo. Honestly, having Mega Gyarados for that would have been nice, but I'm pretty sure it has Thunderbolt, so I don't think it mattered. Maybe I'll have to... Okay, I actually will go back to my old video where I fought him and check what his team was, so I don't get smashed. But before I do that, I need to go back and make a new team, or at least get some new team members. So I guess I'll do that next time. Bye.